Today, we're going to be using one of my favorite decks in Clash Royale, but there's going to be a twist. After every match, I have to take my opponent's win condition and sub it into my current deck, only swapping win conditions. So basically, I'm going to be playing Graveyard, but after every match, I'm not going to have Graveyard. Let's get into it. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps me so much more than you think, and I can't express my appreciation enough. Let's get into it. Okay, jumping into the first match. This is just my regular Graveyard. This is my bread and butter. Like Uncle Nine, I'm keeping us full. I'm just being honest here. You and your brass knuckles have absolutely zero chance against me. Oh, he's got, okay, wait, okay, so he's probably got recruits, which means he probably has flying machine. If he has flying machine, I have to save my poison constantly for the flying machine because I have really like no counter for flying machine. Okay, he does have recruits. Nice. Okay, so we're just gonna go Goblin Hut. We can pull with a Berserker. We bar barrel. That's great. And we can just poison. He's just going all in like off rip, which is actually kind of good for us. Then I can just poison. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing per se. Realistically, we're actually gonna get like no value because my entire counter push is just dead. But it's fine because now we definitely know his entire deck. I think I definitely have matchup. I have Goblin Hut to pull everything to the middle. Berserker's my cheap tank. I have Valk, which is Evo'd. Furnace can snipe. I just need to keep my Furnace alive. I think in this version, he should have Fireball. And Fireball does not fully counter Furnace. So I actually think that I have a pretty good chance to win this. The biggest thing when you're going against recruits, you have to be really careful when you go in. If you go in too early and he gets too much value and his push stays alive, you just lose the game. You can't stop him. We're just kind of waiting. Like, we're not going to overcommit to anything. We're going to play like probably Goblin Hut here. He might try to go recruit to the bridge with this brawler. Okay, so he has the version that has Golden Knight, which is fine. I wanted to block that dash just to keep my Goblin Hut alive. He doesn't have dash, so I can wait for a bar barrel. Kind of drag everything around. And then we have Evo Falcon Cycle. I kind of want to play it, but I don't want to play it right now. Kind of have an idea. I'm gonna go Graveyard. I understand it's a naked Graveyard, right? But just kind of bear with me here. He's gonna play something. We're gonna wait a half second for the most, because the most skeletons spawn after a couple seconds into the Graveyard. We hit the vines. We get damage on the tower. Damage on the. Oh, nice! The flying machine goes down. Wait, this is big for us. Okay, I got an idea. We're gonna go Goblin Hut. He's gonna have to play with these recruits because they're Evo. Goblin Hut, Berserker to pull. Perfect. Pigs and the Evo Valk will pull the pigs straight to the Goblin Hut. That's like a horrible Golden Knight. That's not going to do anything because the Valk is just absolutely cleaning everything up. We go Furnace and we go Graveyard. He's going to have to go Zappies. We're going to pre-poison. Okay, we're not going to pre-poison because he played it off. We're going to wait. Okay, we're not going to Vines either. We're just going to wait. We get a little bit of damage, not as much as we'd like, but he actually played that pretty well for the defense. We just have to make sure to tank. We're going to go ahead and drop a poison now. And then a Berserker to tank for the Goblin Hut. We have to keep the Goblin Hut alive because when he plays the recruits, I need something to draw everything to the middle. We're going to play Furnace in the back. We need to get back to our Evo Valk as fast as possible. If he goes Pigs opposite lane, we have to go Valk low then because I don't think all those Pigs are going to pull. Oh, wow, they all pulled. That's insane. Okay, we're just going to play another Goblin Hut then, honestly. Not the greatest Goblin Hut because I actually played it just in time for his dash. So we're actually kind of selling a little bit. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Probably would have been better if I kept the Furnace alive. Or, you know, blocked the Furnace with maybe like a Valk or something. So we're just going to play Furnace in the back again. We just need to not sell here, actually. Go like this. We'll go like this. We're going to play a Berserker to kind of keep the Valk alive as long as possible and help like DPS down that Brawler. We're going to go Graveyard because that was a really bad Bar Barrel. We have a mini tank out with that. We immediately Vines. Prevent the dash. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, nice. Okay, he's going to go in. We have Evo Valk. So the reason we wanted to overcommit on that is because we have Evo Valk and Cycle. So he really just can't break through at all with this push. Pretty much no matter what he does, there's nothing that can break through. Oh, that's perfect. The Evo Valk pulled the flying machine in. We have a fully healthy Evo Valk. He's going to bar barrel. He has to. Nice. He's going to have to play probably... Oh my gosh, he goes Golden Knight. Vines. Nice. We won. Oh no. We have to take his win condition. That's going to suck. Okay. We have to take Graveyard out and put Pigs in. Do I want... Like, I think I would rather have Evo Pigs, but then like, I guess Evo Pigs and Valk maybe, but Valk's so good. Okay, we're going to get into it. We're playing with Evo Pigs instead of Graveyard in a Graveyard deck. This is gonna be really interesting. We're literally playing against someone who's just okay. Wait. We have bar barrel and cycle. That's perfect for us. Playing against loading with star. That was kind of zesty. My bad. Okay, wait, furnace. We have a berserker to catch his berserker. Maybe we just play the goblin hut. I know we just spent a lot of elixir. I should have just played the goblin hut, but I think I had to cycle to get to, I think if my memory's like recollecting, I had to play to get to that. We're just gonna vines this. I don't really care if the berserker dies. I just wanted to get rid of the dark goblin as much as possible. And then furnace on the left-hand lane, you know, he has to play something else to stop that. Unfortunately, oh, that's good for us. It's a sideways barrel. We can go like this. He's being really aggressive. That should fully counter that side, and then this should fully counter that. Oh, the berserker just broke through and just did like 1,000 damage. Oh no. Wait, but he shouldn't have a lot of elixir either. This is like a really annoying hyperbait deck. What I've never understand about hyperbait decks is I just don't understand how they have like so much elixir. You know what I mean? I didn't take that many negative elixir trades. I think I took one bad trade with the berserker and the goblin bear or goblin hut, but that was only a 2 elixir deficit, and then he just had enough elixir to fully defend my entire counter push. Okay, but we haven't played pigs yet, and he's gonna think we're using pigs. So we're definitely gonna play furnace in the back, same lane. We want our fire spirits to start chipping down the tower, right? We're gonna play we're just gonna play vines here. I know I won't have vines for his goblin or his goblin dark goblin. That's okay. We can just poison it. I don't really care if the furnace dies. He's gonna probably play wall breakers, I assume. That's not gonna be enough. We have to bar barrel. I know we just bar barreled and now we don't have anything for the, oh my gosh, dude. It's like he just, I can't understand how he just double tanks with like, I'm gonna let that go because it's my strong side tower. Okay. And then maybe we just let that go too a little bit. Just play this low. That's gonna have to come around. Oh, nice. It just doesn't. Nice. Nice. Okay, wait, we're gonna Valk. Then we're gonna just go ahead and go pigs. Then we're gonna go with a vines. The last second to try and break down that inferno tower. We're gonna get ready for a poison because you have to play probably dark goblin. Nice, he does. Okay, we're gonna wait a second and kind of catch everything here. Poison, bar barrel that, and then we go like goblin hut. And the idea is that we want to get back to something to take out hopefully everything. Oh no. Oh no. We just did so much damage. Okay, but we did a lot of damage too, so we're actually in a decent spot. I don't think he has a lot of counters for Evo Pigs. If we play Evo Pigs, and then we get a good vines on top of the dark goblin, and the inferno tower. Okay, wait. And then we go. He doesn't have his Evo barrel in cycle, and we almost matched his damage. Interesting decision. Really interesting decision. This is really good for us. Just have to block that goblin or that dark goblin because we just make sure that it doesn't get too much value. I think that's not that good. That's got to be like a bad inferno tower, right? We just kind of got to get back to cycle here. This is to block the wall breakers. Nice. We kind of predicted that. We're just gonna vines both of those down. Nice. Idea is we wanted to keep a couple of spirits alive so that we can tank for that. We can go Valk now. If he's back to inferno tower, it doesn't even matter. That's a sideways barrel. No, it's not. Okay, I lost. I'm good. It's fine. We're good. We're good. With so much damage. Oh, there's no way we can stop that. Let's go. Oh, but I have to take. Wait, I can take Goblin Blair or Wall Breakers. Let's find out. Okay, so he has Wall Breakers and Goblin Barrel. I think I would rather Wall Breakers because Wall Breakers is just like better, especially because I'm not going to play with like all of the rest of the bait. So let's just try that and see what happens. Take pigs out. Put in 2 elixir. Wall Breakers. Okay, we have Wall Breakers, Valk Furnace, Berserker. I mean, I feel like this deck is actually, this is like almost like a meta deck actually. Isn't this like a variant of like the Wall Breaker Miner, except instead of Miner, we have Valk? I think that's actually what this is. I don't know. I feel pretty confident. I think we're gonna go 3-0 in this. Let's try it. Here we go. We're gonna Wall Breakers to the bridge. We're gonna play like it's a spam deck. We're gonna completely throw them off, right? Probably should have, it's fine. I'm not even worried about that. Wait, are we playing against recruits again? We're gonna do Valk to tank, and then Berserker to DPS. Okay, we have to Furnace as well because he played that late. We have to Bar Barrel. We're playing really reactively, unfortunately, but it's okay. We're just kind of learning his whole deck. We gotta keep the Furnace alive. That was a really bad Bar Barrel because I'm already locked onto the tower there, the dragon. Okay, we keep it alive. He's probably back to Berserker or the cage, right? Wait, he missed one. 1, 2 connections. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Okay, wait, we Valk for this. Okay, so he's probably got Evo Inferno Dragon because I wasn't paying attention. I think he has Evo Inferno Dragon. He probably has Evo Ghost if he's got the best Evos. And then we just play... Could have Evo Knight, but I don't think that's a very good idea. Definitely doesn't have skeletons because I'm paying attention now. We're going to see where this goes. Goes that lane. We're going to play Goblin Hut. Have we seen what his win condition is? Because I have no idea what his win condition is. Does he just have like a chip deck with like Firecracker? I mean, that's fine with me because there's no way he's going to break through. I have like one of the most ultra defensive decks in the game right now. Like there's nothing you can do to break through. Cage. It's like every time that I see it, it's like I feel like he should be playing... Okay, wait. This is actually really good that he played that early. Oh. 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 Okay. Wait, that's huge. Wait. And the wall breakers. He doesn't have enough. He's not going to have his cage to cycle. That's not going to be enough either. Connection. Boom. Oh my gosh. The furnace. Look at the furnace. Okay, we're going to have to take care of this firecracker. I'm thinking of King Tower activation. Yeah, definitely King Tower activation. Well, like this. A little bar barrel. Ball bell. That's fully defended. King Tower activated. We're so good right now. We're just going to wait a second. We're going to play a Valk as soon as this comes across. I don't think he's going to stack anything with this because he just knows that he should be down Elixir. That means we're going to go in. Wait, no, we're not. We're going to wait. Maybe a free poison value if you play something. He has to play something. Nice. We're going to poison that. And then we're actually going to Vines it so the Valk has to take it out too. Nice. And that fully takes that out. Furnace stay alive? Oh, okay. Furnace didn't live. That's fine. We're going to play Berserker. We're going to play Goblin Hut low. Maybe a Valk up high to tank and then Bar Barrel to take out the Firecracker. The thought process there was that I knew for a fact that the Valk wasn't going to be enough to fully take out the entire... Okay, wait. The Firecracker stayed alive. That's actually not good for us. I don't know what he was planning on doing with that, but that's not going to work. Furnace takes it out with the Fire Spirit. He's probably back to cage. Yeah, he is. I'm just going to go ahead and wall breakers because I just need to cycle back and he's cycling pretty quick. You can Vines that Firecracker to get rid of that. Get some chip damage on the tower. Valk, hopefully... Okay, we should have waited a second on the Valk. That's fine, though. We're going to Bar Barrel this. Then we're going to have a Furnace in the back. We're just getting to our Evos because realistically, the way to win this matchup is just to get our Evos. Actually, I'm going to keep it a stack. That's the way to win every matchup is just get your Evos. But I mean, like, whatever. What are you going to do? And then Goblin Barrel or Goblin Hut. And then Berserker. Oh, that was really bad wall breakers. That's unlucky. Okay. We're going to play Bar Barrel to tank for our Furnace. Has he touched our tower besides spells at all? I don't think he has. Wait, he doesn't. He just played his cage. He's cycling so fast. What is this guy's deck? He's just like, is he trying to chip me down or something? I don't have to Vines. Nice. Knew as soon as I had my Vines in cycle, I knew that he would have his Firecracker in cycle because we've relatively kept in the same cycle. Berserker, where are you going? Where are you going there, bud? We're going to go like this, and we're just going to pre-poison. He's going to have to play a lot more. The idea is that we just want to get a lot of value out of the poison, and then it's chip damage. Oh my gosh, and that's just game. That's just game. I mean, maybe the meta is you just change your win condition every single time. Okay, so you saw here first. I mean, maybe if you just keep changing your deck, the Clash Royale like matchmaking system can't figure out a way to like hard counter you every game. I don't understand. Or maybe it's because I'm playing with like a completely variant deck and then you just sub in a different win condition. This might be the trick. Maybe we need to start doing this moving forward. Catch me in the next one.